child, listen.
Day 1 of our 3-day Udaipur adventure started with the majestic city palace. And honestly, it feels like stepping into a royal storybook. This place isn't just massive, it's a stunning blend of Rajasthani and Mughal architecture that took over 400 years to complete. As I walked through these grand gates, I couldn't help but imagine how kings and queens lived here. Their private courtyards, marble balconies, and endless hidden corners were a treat to watch. Every wall, every window here has a story, and the best part, the view. From palace balconies, you could get this unreal glimpse of Lake Pichola shimmering below. If you ever visit, take your time, soak in the art, the tiny details on the doors, the mirror work, the courtyards, and it's like walking through living history. After spending a good couple of hours at City Palace, we headed to Gangaur Ghat. It's just a short walk away, and trust me, it's all worth it. Gangaur Ghat is basically these old stone steps that go straight into Lake Pichola. It's super peaceful, you will see people sitting, feeding pigeons, or just watching the sunset. I just sat there for a while, dipping my feet in the water and soaking it all in. If you are in Udaipur, don't skip this spot. It's simple, but the vibe is amazing. Day 2 started pretty early for us. We rented a scooty, and honestly, best decision ever. There is something about riding through Udaipur's empty road in the morning, thandi hawaएं, hardly any traffic, and lakes on the side. The ride to Bahubali Hills is about 10 kilometers from the city, but honestly, it didn't even feel that long. It was just me and that feeling of freedom, and I absolutely loved it. So, after a super chill ride, we reached Bahubali Hills. It's a small trek, not too tough, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, but the view from the top is totally worth it. Once you reach up, you get this wide open view of Badi Lake surrounded by hills. It's so quiet up there, just you, the wind, and the view. I just sat there for a while, clicked some photos, and honestly didn't want to come down. If you like peaceful places with good views, Bahubali Hills is a must. Just make sure you go super early. The sunrise here is supposed to be amazing too. After Bahubali Hills, we rode back into the city to catch the sunset at Lake Pichola. We went straight for a boat ride, and sunset was the best time for it. The ride is calm, you pass old havelis, palaces, and small islands floating in the lake. When the sun goes down, the whole place turns golden. It's simple but feels special when you see the city from the water. For me, it wasn't just a ride, it was like an experience in itself. After the boat ride at Lake Pichola, we headed to Fateh Sagar Lake to spend some more time by the water. Fateh Sagar feels more local. You'll see families and friends just hanging out there. We found a spot near the water, grabbed chai and some street snacks. The lake is bigger and more open, and there is this nice buzz around. People talking, food stalls, kids playing. It's not fancy, but it's one of those places where you can just sit, relax, and watch the city slow down for the evening. Before heading back, we made one last stop at Saheliyon Ki Bari. This is an old garden built for the royal ladies and their friends to spend time together. It's full of fountains, green lawns, and little ponds with lotus flowers. You can hear water flowing everywhere. It's like really calming after a day out.
We just walked around for a bit, clicked some photos, and took in the quiet before calling it a day. Day 3 started early again. This time we were off to Rayta Hill. A bit outside the city, the road to Rayta Hill is pretty smooth, and the last stretch turns into a bit of climb, so we parked the scooty and started walking up. The view from the top is amazing. Hills all around and so much greenery. It felt fresh, quiet, and completely away from the city noise. It was totally worth the effort to get up there. But the best part was hidden behind the hill, a small waterfall. After climbing a full mountain, standing under the cold water felt so good. It wasn't crowded at all, which made it even better. Honestly, ending the trip like this with a cold water bath in the hills felt just perfect.